All right, we got us a flatty. It's a little windy out there, so bear with me here. The video might not turn out super great, but I brought it home 2 nights ago. Picked it up from Seligman, Arizona, out in the middle of nowhere. It's been re-VINed. It's got an Arizona VIN plate on it with new numbers, so there's no original data plates on it or anything like that to figure out exactly what year it is. The best I can tell is it's definitely a 41 to 45. It's a Willys MB. It's not the Ford GPW. It's still got the stock flathead 4-cylinder, the L134. The only thing that's not stock is pretty much the wheels on that god-awful cage. So I've got my handy dandy oil can here with some ATF in it. We're gonna go pull the plugs out, lube her up, let her sit for a couple hours while we go run to the store and find us a 6-volt battery and get her off the trailer and see if we can't get her running today. Well, there she is in all her glory. When I was up there looking at it, I got underneath the hood and checked to see if the motor was free, and as soon as I turned the motor over and the water pump spun just a little bit, it started leaking water everywhere. So we know it has water in it, and the radiator was actually full. She claimed that it hasn't ran in 7 years. Everything's still here. It's all complete. Everything down to the plug wires, battery cables, belt. It's all here. So we'll blow this little bit of mouse poop out of here. I'm telling you, these things are meant to be worked on. They even came with tool trays on each side. Those are perfect tables. It's a peanut gallery over here. We're looking at spark plugs. Oh, focus. They actually don't look that, come on iPhone, you piece of crap. Thank you. They really don't look that bad. All right, we'll let that just sit in there for a while. Oh, it's on my finger. Tastes good. All right, we got all the plugs out. We got them all lubed down. We're gonna let them soak. Actually, let's put the plugs back in there so we don't get any crap in there. We don't want any crap in our engine. We don't mind if it's on it, just not in it. Oh, let's check the oil. Dude, back when dipsticks were actually made to last, beat your neighbor with that and they wouldn't come back. And that oil looks like somebody just changed it. A little over full, but shit, looks good. We'll run it. You ever tried to make a video with the help of a puppy? Yeah, they get in the way. I about stepped on her about 10 times already. Spicer, hey, Spicer, what do you think? What do you think about the new Willys? All right, back to what the topic at hand here. Plugs are stuck back in it. Just keep crap out of it. We got some ATF mixed with diesel fuel down the plug holes. Yeah, we're gonna go get a battery and see what happens. Every time I walk by this thing, like I'm headed for the pickup, taking the old Danger Ranger to go get a battery, and I just caught myself just standing here staring at it. I just love old junk, especially Jeeps. They're just, and I mean, look at how much character it has. Like, you can't recreate that. That roll bar and those ammo cans gotta go, because I just like the bone stock, no frills, flatty look. I did find online, there's a website that sells pretty much everything for old Jeeps, and get some new little deals so we can flick out our vent windows. That'll be rad. Oh, it's all one piece. I thought it was 2 pieces. I'm still learning. Forgive me, everybody that actually knows a lot about these things. So if I say anything stupid or wrong, Just correct me. I don't care. I like to learn. Every day's a school day. Oh, you gotta check out this gas tank. Is that not sweet or what? I really like these ammo cans. I think I'm gonna take the ammo can and put it down here, just wide enough away from the fender well so I can stick a spare tire in here standing up, and then put the ammo cans next to it for storage. And then we got plenty of room up there in front of the ammo cans and the spare tire for a beer cooler. Because that's all you need is tools, parts, spare tire, beer cooler. What else do you need? Flat fender. Done. Let's roll. Ah, it's too small. Damn it. All right, we got a battery. We got 6.5 volts in it. Well, 6.3. We got the whole peanut gallery here. We're gonna hook up the battery and see where we have voltage and make sure we don't let the smoke out. We don't want to let the smoke out. That's no bueno. Hook up our power negative. We got no spark. We got no draw. We got the plugs out. We got our remote starter here.
He's a happy guy, man. He knows.
So annoyed, ain't clicking. All right, let's try the starter here. Hey! Nice. All right, let's put plugs in and see if it'll fire. Dump a little go-go juice down its throat and see if we got spark. All right, so we don't have any ignition system really, you know, as far as a key goes. So I'm just gonna run a jumper wire from the coil over here to the positive, and then I'm gonna check the points for spark, for juice. But first, I don't know if you can see, but the points are not touching the lobe, and they're closed now. I swear, I'm telling you, I'm not lying. They were stuck open just a minute ago. So we're gonna stick our, all right, let's do it. Hook this guy up, get some power going in there. We got juice. Wait, our ground took a shit. There we go, now we got juice. And we got juice. So let's check the points. Power. Oh, they are very slow. They're sparking. If a stupid camera would focus. They're a little dirty. We'll clean them up, but we'll have spark. They're sparking a little bit, so we know the coil's working. So we'll clean the points. See if we can get that set of points to get freed up, because they're real slow and sticky right now. And then we'll check for spark at the plug and see if we can get it started. So I still suck at videoing, but I just cleaned the points with a little sandpaper. And then these blue shop towels from the parts house, they're real soft. They're pretty thick. You just run a little sandpaper in them, a little blue shop rag. Your points are clean. You got spark. So let's hook up the battery. We've still got the coil jumped, so we'll hook up the battery there. We will check the points for spark. If you can see, yep, you can see that little bit of spark in there. And if you can't see the spark, since it's a 6-volt system, you really can't see the spark that good. 12-volt systems make a bigger spark. Use a test light. You open the points and the light will turn on. So that'll tell you if your points are working. Light on with them open, light off with them closed. All right, let's give her a little go-go juice.
Here it is, guys.
Give her a little
Start the video.
power.
Just got the video going.
She don't have much juice behind her. It seemed like it fired and then knocked the starter out. I don't know.
The oil in the probably has the compression.
Oh, it's probably got a shitload.
Probably got a bunch of compression in one of the cylinders.
Yeah, give her a little bit more juice.
Let's go get my big battery charger.
Is it in the Jeep?
Yeah.
It's got to start. 200 amp start.
Woo! Battery cable's hot. All right, take two. We're in a wind tunnel and we're gonna try to start a Go Devil. Give it some go-go juice. Spill it everywhere. That way it keeps it on fire. And you gotta make sure you got your sparky spark hooked up, otherwise you need to. Alright, fire in the hole. She's pissed. Alright, take 47,000. We cleaned up a ground wire that went to the head. We'll give it a little more go-go juice. We got a battery charger on it. Yeah, we gotta have some sparky spark. Yep, that's making spark. And fire in the hole. Really? She's a winner!
Was that nothing?
Woo!
Yeah. Make it happen, Captain.
Damn!
I haven't been that excited.
Did you hear this?
No. Look at Dog is excited.
Did you hear this?
Little smoke come out of the back of it. That's okay.
What happened?
Just a little bit of ATF burning.
Was that nothing?
Come on.
Come on.
Damn, son.
Keep it going.
It purrs. We don't have very good timing, I don't think. And I still don't think we have much of a connection. I'm going to clean the connections on the starter wire.
It took off though.
Yeah.
It did.
Oh, I see you. Good.
Yes, it ran good. Yeah.
All right.
All right, we had it fired up once. The starter turned over super slow. We cleaned some more terminals on the starter, made a new starter wire from the solenoid to the starter, and I don't know, I just want to hear it run again, so let's give her some more go-go juice. And, oh, spray some fuel everywhere. That's always good. Spark wire. And fire in the hole. That already seems better. Yummy. Give her a squirt, would you? Get it in the hole. Put it in there. There we go. Now we're talking. Backfired through the carb. Advanced. Oh, fuck with the timing. I just want to try it again. Well, that's all she wrote for today. It started once. Now it's grumpy. Time to do a little more research, try to get the timing set a little better. Probably cap, wires, points, condenser, coil, plugs. Alright, I figured out that the number 1 and number 2 plug wires were reversed on the distributor. We brought number 1 cylinder up on compression, and the rotor was pointing to where the number 2 plug wire was hooked up. And 1, 4, 3, 2. I just had to switch number 1 and 2 on the distributor. Now it actually runs better. Let's start it again.
Holy shit, it's quiet, it doesn't rattle. That's awesome.
That's impressive.
That is awesome.